book, we're going to create for you a live improvised comic book panel by panel. And you'll see how that works. Someone is very interested in all this. To begin, what's your favorite letter of the alphabet?
E.
E. What's the word that starts with E?
Emily.
That was good.
All right, we see a man pushing aside a curtain. Red velvet curtain.
Here's a woman in a long silk nightie, holding in her hand a glass of wine.
There's a Chardonnay in that wine. It's 1972.
On the glass, we see a fancy monogram with the ornate letter E in the middle of a gold circle with frills and things.
Outside of the window on this man's side, we see a city in desolate ruin. Buildings are on fire. There are people dead, strewn about the ground.
The man is wearing cobbled together sports equipment from different sports. It's all dirty and has scorch marks all over it.
He's got a urine stain also. It's pretty bad.
Word balloon. I finally found you, Dementia.
Word balloon. Well done, designated Avenger. But too late.
The title at the bottom reads, The Warp and the Witch.
Designated Driving Adventures, issue 142, March 1991.
Okay, here it's an older gentleman with a long beard talking into a cordless telephone.
And this is a very small toad-looking person. Has a crown. And bells. Bells all over everything. So that whenever he moves, little sound effects go dingle. There's also a small a bright red piece of cord coming from his ankle around here and attaching to his wrist.
Word balloon.
Master, order pepperoni on my pizza, please.
Word balloon. What? What? And there's a little asterisk and it says, in thick European accent.
Dingle.
Who's talking to me through the talking box?
Master, the voices scare me. I need you to hold me.
One day I will have my revenge on all technology. So says Methuselah.
Master, I'm waiting for you to hold me gently and caress me.
You see on the back wall there's a huge map of the world marked by smudge marks of chocolate fingerprints. Dingle, dingle.
The only comfort I have is my sippy straw. Frog Prince, get me another sippy straw.
Master, I want to sip.
There's an editor's note in the corner that says, Frog Prince hasn't had anything to drink since 2 issues ago.
We also see that the red thread is around him about 3 times as he's been moving around.
And there's a sound effect that says, smush.
Dingle.
I know that the telephone company is located somewhere in Eastern Europe, so that's where we will attack.
I'll fuel up the hover automobile.
Dementia is sitting in her posh apartment. We see, of course, outside the window some jet fighters streaking by, dropping bombs.
Here we see an elderly man with a gray beard. This man is her grandfather. He has on bifocals and is looking up into the distance.
We also see a man in a very sharp business suit. The man is all angles, just angles, angles, angles. triangles, very slick back hair, holding a golf club with one of those tiny little green squares of felt and a cup on it, with the ball rolling towards it.
Editor's note right below. Remember the designated pubic contender from issue 53?
Word balloon. Oh, dementia. Oh, cubic guy. One day you'll inherit my empire.
Thought balloon. How much longer can I keep up this charade?
Dementia. Word balloon. Because your skin is so soft and free of blemishes, I will name you in my will.
Thought balloon. I would take action now, but that would give away my secret identity.
Word balloon. Oops, I dropped you.
Word balloon. The life of an heir is hard and difficult. I want to be regular.
Yes, quite dementia. You could be regular. Thought balloon. If only I could topple your empire.
Word balloon. Who goes there in suspicious ways?
Thought balloon. Is she reading my thoughts?
What's going on? When's Matlock coming on?
Thought balloon. The sounds are everywhere. The feelings are too much to bear.
Thought balloon. Yes, the thoughts and sounds are everywhere. Wait a minute.
Get out of my skull!
You get out of my skull.
I'm in your skull?
I have to pee.
Methuselah and the Frog Prince are standing in line at the DMV. It says DMV really big at the top.
Here is a government worker who has a half-eaten sandwich and is extremely annoyed at them.
Word bubble. I was told that the government can help reduce my phone charges.
Word balloon. It's the Department of Motor Vehicles! Are you insane? Jingle, jingle.
You do the talking for me.
Word balloon. Wristwatch!